back in the lovely Lake District again. As you can see, here early, sun's yet to come up. Today we're Mardale Head, top end of Haweswater, and we're off to climb Ill Bell, but en route I'm going to try and get in Harter Fell, which is just ahead of us, as you can probably see. So I thought today I'll come on a Saturday as opposed to a weekend. If you look down the car park, it's absolutely rammed. So I'm not sure if people here simply wild camping, or if everybody's out nice and early for a dawn walk like me. So hopefully we don't see many people. But we'll plod on, see what happens. I'll check in with you guys shortly. Just going up there. It looks like we're in for a good sunrise, but I think as we go up Harter Fell, I'm not sure we're going to see much of it. But we shall see, we shall see. So, another vlog, or another day, another vlog. Hope you watched my last video where we did Red Squeeze, Dove Fell, Dove Cragg. Check it out. I'll put the link up here for you. Hopefully, nice clear day. We're not expecting any rain, apparently, so got my jacket but no waterproofs. It's a bit colder than I thought, so I didn't think to bring my gloves. But I'm sure we'll survive. I'm going to get up to about 16 degrees today, fairly clear, so we should be warm. Harter Fell looks a bit bigger than I thought it would be. See the sun just coming up there and the colour in the cloud. Boom, I'll be belting for some pictures in a minute, provided I can get up here in time before the sun gets too high. Here. The 3 o'clock alarm, out of the house by 3:30. There's no way I was getting up any earlier than that. It's the only thing with summer, isn't it? Nights get shorter, days get longer, and the sunrise gets earlier. So I think this is going to be my last sunrise for this year. Well, this side of July, August time. Nice clear path, a bit rocky but climbed rather steeply. And once we're on the top here, look down the other side, we'll see Kentmere. And I think beyond, maybe Kendal. Let's see what the views are like. Settled again. I'm getting quite lucky these past couple of weeks every time I've been out. I hope you are as well. So hopefully the wind stays down, get some decent views, and I can get the drone out in a bit. I think the winds are southerly by the looks of the clouds, where they're drifting down, or south easterly. So I hope everybody's out there making the most of the nice weather while we've got it. I mean, turn next week and get a bit dreary and dull. Come and enjoy the views. Get out here. Why not? Lockdown's lifted, as you can tell by the car park before. inundated, which is generally why I don't like coming out at the weekend, because everybody else litters. Might be an inadvertent drop that, but oh dear. Just want to go in my bag. Sorry, bit of a pause there while I put that cup in my bag. So, yeah, as I was saying, get out here, enjoy it. It's what it was invented for, isn't it? Improve your mental well-being, as I say as well. Over 12 months staring at four walls can't be good for anybody. So get out here, enjoy beautiful England, as they say. Right, let's crack on. Stop blabbing with myself and get that rocky outcrop sorted. Yo everybody! Right, we're just coming up to the little Harter Fell on the other side of that Harter Fell gully, but spotted this. I thought you might want to see it. Oh, campers, sorry.
Oh no!
I woke somebody up there. Shh. Come all the way out here for a bit of solitude. And there's me standing on top of your tent, blaring at you lot and shouting, have a look at those views. Oh dear. Never mind. Surely get over it. Might just ruin the day though for him. There is the view that I'm going to show you. Pennines off in the distance. Haweswater. Not going to bore you with the history of Haweswater, you probably know it by now. If you're into walking, you've probably been here, or in this general vicinity, and you probably know that's a reservoir. And it was flooded. Yeah, blah blah blah. In case you've noticed, he's had a haircut a week ago. Day after the bar was opened, so I'm presentable. Well, apart from this, but you probably don't watch this for my face, do you? You watch it and stuff like that. If you do like what I'm posting, comment, get me to change bits. I do not mind. You're the customer, and the customer's always right. So subscribe, like, wherever the like thing goes, and check out my other videos. I put about 3 on now in a month, so hopefully they're getting better, a bit more informative. I'm talking a bit more instead of just posting pictures, random video clips with music over the top. Right, let's crack on it. We're here, Harter Fell. Well, in a second or two, fast forward. And boom. 103, I think that might be. You can see today's route over to Ill Bell, around the ridge here, down the other side of Harter Fell, off towards High Street. I'm going to deviate left, and then up and down the ridge line. Not sure I'll have enough time to get to Dodd, I think that is on the end, but because I'm going to try to get home and mess it up. Let's breathe over week for red squeeze. Last week? 2 weeks ago for red squeeze. I'll stick the link up here for you. It's a nice walk that day. Very nice walk indeed. So this one I think is about 17k in total. But again, if you just want to do Harter Fell, High Street and come back down, it's entirely your choice. But I do like personally to do around 15k thereabouts every walk, irrespective of the undulations, the ascents and descents. Right, I think I found where all the people in the car park have gone. Oh wow, camping down the small water. You want to have a look? Come that way. 3 tents. 2 tents. Any more tents? Someone on the other side wanting privacy, I thought. No. So I'd assume that the others would be up Blea. They'd probably just walk that a little bit further just for a bit more isolation. Or they'll be down in the woods actually near Haweswater. That little spit of land that pokes out. So, should I get the drone out? Yeah, get the drone out. It should be awake by now, I thought. Okay, so we're now at the pass that leads from Smallwater to Kentmere, as you can see by the sign. Small shelter there as well. You need a rest and a bicky or a brew. Yeah, nice and settled here. There he is. Nice and calm. Not a peep. Not even the skylark. Hello, Dave, on in the distance. And we're just getting the sun coming up over there now. As we head on up, getting a little bit warmer. My hands were cold before. Now it seems to be a tad warmer now the temperature's increased. So, right, don't go to Kentmere, don't go to Smallwater. Straight across the crossroads and up the other side, heading towards High Street now. It's a bit craggy, a bit of a decent ascent, but you hardcore hikers will love it. Ooh, it's a bit windy down there, isn't it? I've done this route before. High Street, and then we stopped there. We didn't carry on up, we just carried on down to Smallwater. That was like a little stream, that, doesn't it? Good windy. Okay, on we go. Right, some pictures done. Come with me. Alright, we are en route to Thornthwaite Cragg now. First, just up here, we've got to bypass Mardale Ill Bell. I don't really need to take this off, but it's just got handy pockets for the drone, and I really can't bother putting the drone back in the bag to take this off, so then I have to dig the drone out of the bag when I next need it. So I'm suffering for you guys. It is burning and I'm really warm. I want to take it off, but I can't. Ah! And the pain, the suffering. Come on, come with me. We'll tick off another way and right, and probably another 2 after that. Right, chaps. Mardale Ill Bell. Ill Bell. Another one. Ticked off. I can hear people now, so I don't know where they are necessarily, but they're about. They're in that direction somewhere. I think the wind's carrying the voices over here. Yeah, we'll say good morning to somebody soon. Okay, off we toddle. Love the view of that. Ill Bell there. The way I come to the lakes from Manchester, I always drive past that going to the likes of Glen Ridding and that part of the lakes, and Red Squeeze where I went last week. It always reminds me of a Dragon's Back. Really intrigued me. But it's one of those places, it's kind of off the beaten track. There's not really many roads that side and places to park. And it's probably a bit too far from this side. Like I say, it's about 8k from Mardale Head. And I was like, oh, contemplating whether to do it or not. It's one of those interesting places that you want to tick off. So I thought this week I'd bite the bullet, push myself and get it bagged. So the nearest place I thought of parking was Mardale Head, and doing it from there. But it's getting closer. Shouldn't be long. Right, well, I did myself a little bit of an injustice there. Mardale Ill Bell, carried on half the way up, halfway up the hill to High Street, and then thought, there's a little shortcut there across the grass, I'll cut a corner off. And then realised when I looked at my map, I should have done it right back there. So I've walked probably an extra quarter of a k, half a k, and I should have been down that path there and then going this way. Numpty. Well, on the way to Ill Bell now. Here comes a fell runner. Whether they'll bypass me or not, I don't know. But, you can see there's a massive crevice or crevasse or crevasse down there, which I'll show you with the drone. Beautiful, beautiful view. Kentmere down there, looking gorgeous. Ill Bell to be conquered yet. Mr. Fell runner's on his way and he's going to wonder why I'm talking to myself. So I will turn you off. Checking in again. We're on the way now. You can see it just in the distance there. And Windermere, Bowness down in the distance. Over there you can see a red squeeze, which I keep mentioning because I did that last time. It's going to be a bit of a drag going back though, with tired legs after we've done that peak. Get some class drone footage on that. Right, people, that was the steep one. As you can tell, because my face probably matches my coat. Ill Bell's little sister or little brother or smaller relative, twin peak, whatever you want to call it. We now have Froswick. Another wainwright done. The views. Again, epic. Sun glinting on Kentmere. Still that is. Oh. Did put my hat on before because the sun was making me squint a bit too much, so whacked it on, started that ascent and then took it straight off again because I was getting too warm. Right, I have seen two people on top of Ill Bell, so we'll head up there, probably bypass them on the way up. Well, if you do this, I hope you like it. As I've said before, post the route on Viewranger or from Viewranger in the description so you can have a look. It'll be a 3D map so you get to see all the undulations. I'll also put little progress bulletins in the corner of the video if you want to see where I am and the ascents that have been. Yeah, you can hear voices, so those people are coming towards me. So I'll switch you off and I'll put this on charge because the juice is a bit low. Right, I'm way down from Mardale Cragg now. Talking to a very nice guy up there. Brian, video dedicated to you, fella. Hope the missus doesn't laugh at you like you said she would. Safe drive back to Huddersfield. Huddersfield, not Huddersfield. So, yeah, fair few people knocking around now, so I'll try and keep the vlogging element to a minimum. People climbing all over the cairn on the top of there. It's a bit pants in my eyes, but yeah. So we're on the way back now, the way we came. Onto Froswick, towards High Street, Thornthwaite Cragg, and then back in the direction of Haweswater. Right, there again guys, this is the descent down from Froswick. Just coming into the little dip here. And much the same as when we went. You're probably seeing the same sights as the way there. following me. Come on, come on. Shoo, come on. Stop following me. You still there? Go away. Oh, go watch the views. Come on. Right, you'll probably be able to see the car in a minute, but for the time being, I thought I'd show you this nice view. Blea Water. Look at that. We get some drone footage now as well. You'll be able to see how it looks in the big scheme of things. Gorgeous, isn't it? Just had a bit of a sit down with a view like that, couldn't resist it. Had the drone out for a bit, got some other footage. Panicked because I lost signal. Went behind a hill over there and the signal couldn't collect to the drone. I was like, ah! Next minute it just kicked into return to home mode. Thankfully, return to home mode, and back it came. So yeah, palpitations for a bit there. So we're going to get the bag on, and then people, we are heading off back down there. There's a lot more people coming up than there is going down. Right, small water there in the distance. Look at that view. People swimming. Yeah, people swimming. Mad. Wild swimmers, mentals. found it. Oh, that's nice. Well, that temperature's really cranking up a bit, hence cool myself down then. Walking past more water back now, which leads down to the car. Oh, so tempting. Might have to kick the boots off, have a bit of a paddle, cool my feet down. It's a bit hot. Rubbish. Almost at the end now, chaps, or chapesses, people, dogs, cats, whoever's watching, if anybody's watching. About 10 minutes to the car. So what I'll do, I won't talk anymore because it's nearly over and my feet are killing me. So I'll check in with you at the car when we're back there. I've got all my kit in. The boot, got my trainers on, and my hot feet ain't hot no more. Back to a full car park here. Okay, that's that one finished. So it worked out about 17.5k, 25,500 steps, I think that was. And as always, yeah, thank you for watching. I will put the Viewranger route on the description if you want to watch that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by people talking. I will also link all the gear in that I've used today. And if you're content with that and you like watching what I've put on there, then by all means subscribe and give us a like. Cheers guys, I'll see you next time.